Hi, um, we're having another tutorial now. I will be finishing off for the flow control statement. In case you cause this, um, you just cancel it like this and you open this. I forgot to tell you something about this. So let's wait. I'll get something good. Maybe I will get back to you when it's load. Okay, and it's good. Okay, okay. You can see that you don't have anything here, so you don't have your project. So you can get your project from here and say open, and you click on open, and this will have been saving my codes. This is the last code I run, and I have my code here. And you can also do this way: file, new file. No, you can come to present project, present files, but we are going to present project. So we're going to if you don't understand what we are doing, it's better you watch the previous tutorial so you can be able to understand. So we are finishing up for the flow control statement. And for this flow control statement, actually we have conditional flow control statement and iterative flow control statement. So let's finish up the conditional flow control statement. Now, I told you we have if and else. We also have switch case for the conditional flow control statement. For the conditional flow control statement. So we have this. And I also tell you what is this double slash even meant for. It's for comments. If you want to write something and you don't want the compiler to compile that is just for only you. Don't go there. That's none of your business. It's mine. Just comment it slightly. So when your program is running, it's gonna get said, okay, this is none of my own business. Okay, let me go and look for my business. So it's just to keep comments to comment. So the compiler is not going to read anything you put at the back of this double slash. And another thing is you can do it in two ways. You're having multiple tags. If you want to write something like switch case, and I write other things here. I can't avoid to be putting this double slash every time. So what I can do is that I will just put single one like this forward slash, then asterisk. Then at the end of my comment, I'll place the asterisk, then forward slash. Now I comment all, so everything I'll be passing here now will be on comments. So my computer is not going to read that. It's not going to go inside this. It's not going to read everything that is inside these two tags. So anything I can pass anything here. So on the conditional flow control statement, so iterative statement. Iterative statement, I told you we have for loop, we have while loop, we have do while, do while. So now we want to go into our switch case, and I will be teaching you nesting also. Nesting, the way to use this nesting in this switch case, in this conditional flow control statement. So let's get into business. Okay, maybe I'm having a program. Okay, maybe I'm having a program that we open a door. If my parents is around, that can open a door for me. Or let's have a program that will allow the user to have hot water or cold water. For instance, if you press a button, you have hot water. If you press a button, you have cold water. Or to select food. So let's start. I told you see out is to display something to the console. See out display exam and line. So don't forget to include using new space STD. So don't forget to put that, because if you are not putting it, okay, I think you are having other files. Okay. I think you are having other files. So don't forget to put that. Okay. So I say 1 for let's say rice. No, let's say water. Maybe a company that supply water, fuels, petrol, anything. That's 2. So for let's say petrol, let's say 3 for let's say diesel. Let's say 4 kerosene. Okay. So we'll be giving the user a click to enter 1, 2, 3, or 4. Then 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. So now we are going to get the number. You remember that if you enter 1, it's going to print out water. If you enter 2, it's going to give you petrol. If you enter 3, diesel. 4, kerosene. So now, and I've not told you something, how to accept input from user. Now, this is how to accept input from user. You have to create where to store the input the user was given. So maybe you want to, so you are storing an integer variable now, because it's going to enter either 1, 2, or 3. So you are calling int, let's say input, you give it any name. So this is how to accept data from user. You know, say in C++, sim. You know, this is less than this, but this one is greater than sim. Okay, what do you want to sim? Input. So it's gonna come. Okay, I should declare one input here, so I should sim. Okay, wherever the input enters, I should store it as input, as this data input. So if it enters 1, I'm going to store input as 1. So whenever I'll be using input, I'll be substituting the value of 1 to input. If the user enters 2, whenever I'll be using input, I'm substituting the value for the input. So this is how it goes. Now we want to use switch case. I told you we are using switch case. So right, This is how to write a switch. Then you have parentheses, then switch input. So you are switching input. Then your opening blocks. This is the syntax for switch. So where case come inside, so now said case 1, then you put a colon. If input is equals to 1, okay, what should I do? Okay, print. Sorry. What should I print as that? Okay. You have just enter for water. Just order for water. Okay. Let's break to the next one. So to format it. Okay. Then let's end. All those things, we call something a statement. A statement is a sentence that returns true or false. It returns true or false. So every statement must end with this. So these are statements. Okay, when your compiler is running from off, okay, it's carrying here. Okay, read this thing. Okay, this is a statement. It ends. Read this thing is a statement. It ends. Okay, because you put this, it makes it to tell the compiler that those things are statements. So if you want to interpret it as a statement. Okay. If the input that it ends as is 1, then display this. Okay. You don't need to write anything. Okay. If you can do it anyway. If the input enters, you can do anything. Okay, just to switch it. If it is 1, anything you want it to happen, just write the block of code here. So codes in the same. Anything you wish to happen, then case 2. What do you want to happen? So press order for petrol. Then case 3. Press order for diesel. So case 4. Remember, this is a colon, not a semicolon. Kerosene. Okay, now something we call default. Okay, now we're having all these 4 numbers. Okay, now, but there's something here that I didn't put that is very important. Is break. So it's break. Why am I putting break? Is that okay? When it comes here, it's switched. Okay, it said okay if the input is 1, okay, if it is 1, print out this thing, then break. Don't go as if it is 1, just do what I asked you to do here, then stop. It means stop after everything of it, and it must be at the end of the code. Then stop, don't do anything. If it is 2, then do all my code, but after all, stop. If it is 3, do perform code, all my codes, but stop. After all, stop. Don't do anything. That means break. After all, break. So we have something we call okay, for auxiliary, the user does not enter anyone. Let's format it. Okay, for instance, the user did not enter 1, 2, or 3. It enters any numbers that is different or any different things derived from this. Okay, how are you going to tell him that what it enters is wrong? Okay, that's what we have in this